Okay, we're back with another Magic the Gathering draft, so we'll just ready up. I've gone back to Premier Draft. Quick Draft was getting a little annoying. A few good picks here. Shardmaid's Rescue is excellent. Waltz of Rage can kind of be excellent in red. You do your creature's damage to everything else on the board, and then any of the creatures you own can be resurrected. A little bit conditional. The other options are like Disturbing Mirth, Break Down the Door, Shardmaid's Rescue, Trapped in the Screen. Waltz of Rage is cool. I guess we can play it in like a lot of different red decks. It's just not great in red-white, I guess. I think it will catch a lot of people off guard because it's like a board wipe that most people don't plan around. So I think that's a nice idea. Leyline of Resonance is Garbo. Meatlocker is okay. It stuns on the left-hand side and it draws cards on the right-hand side. Greenhouse isn't great, Goat isn't great. Let's play games with low value. Mouldering Gem helps you ramp a little bit. Potentially good in a green-red. Scorching Dragonfire is a great card. It's in our colours. It's a 2-mana, deals 3 damage, exiles. Exile's super important for a lot of the stuff that recurs in this set. I don't see anything else that interests me realistically. Yeah. Okay, I think that's the best pick there. Norin's okay. Infernal Phantoms can be great with enchantments. We don't really have much synergy for that we could try and build it. I really like Final Vengeance. It's a different colour, but it's probably the best card in the pack. Drag to the Roots is good if you're in green and black. Norin can be good if we're like, can also just be bad or like not that relevant. I think I like Final Vengeance. Infernal Phantom might be the pick if we had enchantments to play around it, but in red I feel like that's hard to find. Okay. Oh, this one's garbo, ain't it? Like pure garbage. If we are in a Defiled Crypt. I do like Defiled Crypt. I was gonna say if we're in black-red, Diversion Specialist is really nice, but Defiled Crypt's also nice for... we don't have any recursion yet, so it's way more speculative. Yeah, I kind of hate. It's 4 mana, discard your hand, draw cards. It's just too much. Diversion plays into black-red if that's what we're doing. MVS is always nice. Defiled Crypt would be great if we had recursion. Or like a Ghost Vacuum or something. I think this fits into our colour pair, if this is what we end up going. Oof. Glassworks is nice. Miasma Demon's not terrible. But then I think I might just prefer another Final Vengeance and really like fully commit to this. Just like red-black. We need sack targets. We have 3 ways of sacking, but no sack targets. 2 Final Vengeances seems high for me, seems good. Withering Torment's a fantastic piece of removal. Best card here, maybe Insidious Fungus is also good. Kind of hard committing to red-black. I would like the MVS. Oh man, we have so much removal. 5 pieces already. You're never upset with this removal though. Will I get MVS in the future? We've seen a few wheel. Or we've seen a few in the past, so maybe they'll wheel. Sporogenic badge removal, basically. This has sack synergy. We're in a bad spot because we... Ooh, the Mirth came around. From pack 1, yeah, we picked the Rage and not the Mirth. I didn't even consider the fact it might come around. Yeah, it's the perfect card for us. We've got so many ways to sack stuff. We now just need more stuff to sack, really. I hate all of these cards. Maybe Given to Violence makes the play. Cracked Skull's kind of bad. Jump Scare's not in our colour. But low on creatures, maybe this is good. It sacks itself. None of these are good. Or it's not in colour. So what do I need? Maybe a couple of big creatures for my Waltz. More stuff like Disturbing Mirth that can sack, like the rats and whatnot. This sacks itself. Might not make the play there. I love Ghost Vacuum. If we picked up the Defiled Crits, I think it was in pack 2 or pack 3. Pick 3, sorry. Every time we pull something from our graveyard. Ooh. The other thing is Vengeful Possession, which is we take something of our opponents and then we sack it with Final Vengeance. So that's a 4-mana combo which allows us to kill 2 of their creatures and we can attack with 1 of their creatures. Pulls a blocker away from them. Ghost Vacuum's so much slower. Is the perfect, like, brave... We want as many Vengeful Possessions as we can get, but then also... Maybe we don't. Maybe we only want 1 or 2. I think Ghost Vacuum's always good. That was a tough pick. I'm not sure if that was correct. Sticktwister, I love. We have so much removal already. Here's a Delirium card. We don't really have huge Delirium payoff right now. But it's still my favorite card here. Obviously, the Dragonfire is fantastic. Yeah, once you get Delirium, it just puts your opponent on a bit of a clock. Violent Urges, whatever. This is kind of whatever to me. Is Reach. We don't have any flyers, so Reach is always okay. Commune was evil. This gets us Delirium really quickly, because it puts a sorcery in as well. I've only got one thing that cares about Delirium. It's maybe the Beastie or the Ripchain. I don't have any way to deal with flyers, besides just straight removal. This guy can sack stuff, which is nice. The Saw can sack stuff. But we don't really have sack synergy. We have things we want to sack and things that want to sack stuff, which is slightly different than something that benefits from sacking. A 3-mana creature we're low on. Turn Inside Out's nice. We're just super low on creatures. I like Turn Inside Out. I think it's the best card here for us. But I just have no creatures, like 5. Maybe it's 10. We're only halfway through. We can pick up creatures hopefully at some point. Oh no! 2 creatures we would love to have, but a Final Vengeance. I think I like the rat more. I mean, both of these are great. The Final Vengeance is great. I just need 2 drops though, or I'll just have nothing. I guess we only want like 1 percussionist maybe. I'm more likely to want multiple rats. Another Vengeance. Don't want too many turn inside outs. Don't mind a Glimmerlight because you can sack the 1/1 it creates and still have the flashlight artifact equipment. Marinos, whatever. Smoky Lounge is great in blue-red, but we're not there. Okay, I'll take 1 more Final Vengeance. Nah, the Leyline doesn't do it. Killer Mask. It's a mana sink because it gives us equipment to play. And it's just a 2/2, I guess, at the end of the day. Yeah, I'll go Killer's Mask. Clown is a free drop. Because we need creatures. Vengeful Possession is, you know, one of the best cards in this. We've got 3 Final Vengeances. We'll always have ways to sack their creature. High-end removal. Probably don't want it. But maybe. I don't mind 1 Beastie. You can always use it as a 2-drop potentially. Resurrected Cultist just because we need bodies. Another Resurrected Cultist. I hope not to play it. Okay, we've got about 23 playables. So hopefully this pack is just all upgrading what we already have. One of the best cards in red. Maybe the best card in red. This deals 4 damage to any target. When it gets played for 6, you can play it for 4, but then it impends for 4 turns, so it takes 4 turns to become a creature. And then every time you attack, it also does 4 damage to any target. Ragged Playmate's okay, the Leech is okay. Glimmerlight, Commune, okay. 2 Midnight Mayhems came. Patch Plaything, those are all good, like red, white coloured cards. But yeah, I think we're on Overlord. Oh man, we didn't get an MVS yet, but this is also one of the best. I mean, it's Alkalas, it's one of the best things. We're sacking a bunch of stuff. I would take an MVS though, if I could. Withering Torment as well. We've got a lot of removal. Trial of Agony I kind of hate. It's fine, but it's very conditional. Machete is okay. I'm really on Leech or Inside Out. Or maybe the land. I think I'm more towards the Leech. There is Marvin. We copy all activated abilities, so it would be the Sawblade can sack stuff and get 1/1s. How many enchantments do we have? 2. It might have been Marvin, you know. I mean, yeah. It was Marvin, I think. Loner's in our colours. Nothing else really matters unless we want... If we're not playing Loner, we want the land. think we have enough cuttable. Like, I'm probably cutting this. I'm probably cutting this. Maybe even this. So I think the loner's nice. More so than the land, yeah. Another Sticktwist, another Final Vengeance, another most valuable. I think I want the Sticktwist again. Oh, I would love the MVS though. Oh, it's tricky. If so many MVSs we've seen, one of them has to wheel right. I'm not sure if I can justify more Final Vengeances. Though it might be the correct call. There's just a straight up murder, there's a land. I've got such an insane amount of removal, I feel like the land might be better. Got a sack land here as well. I think I'll take that. I'll get rid of these cards that I'm pretty confident I don't want to play. Nothing here I want to play. I'm just going to take the rare for 20 gems. Commune was evil. Ragged Playmate. Probably Ragged Playmate over Leech. Another Leech. I'm starting to have enough 2-drops that I don't really care about it. Yeah. Waltz isn't that great. Strongest creature we have is 5 damage. I guess the Sawblade could get strong. Don't really have much top end. There's a world where I bring back in the Beastie. Just because it has 6 damage. This sacks something, but Agony's okay, but I just don't see it making the deck. Yeah. Oh, MVS never came back. I think that's the maybe something I was able to pick up at some point and I just missed. And our 3-drops are kind of more towards filler. Probably want to cut 4 cards. Attacking the box is kind of meh. Killer's Mask is also one of the few mana sinks I have, but also very meh. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 2-drops. This can sack stuff, this can sack stuff, this can sack, this can also sack. Maybe Diversion Specialist, because it's like, do I need to sack more stuff or do I need to just have, like I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways of sacking things? Maybe it's fine. This is another way to sack stuff. Does 2 damage to any target when it enters and sacks something. I don't have that many sack targets though. I have what? The Rat and the Mirth and the Vengeful Possession. And then worst case scenario, I'm sacking like a Leech or Cynical Loner. Yeah, I don't need more sacking. Man, I wish I had another Vengeful Possession. That would have been nice. Is Bedhead... I mean, Bedhead's good top end. Ripchain's the only reach I have, so if I can't remove something, it's good to have. I've only got 2 enchantments, so the Leech loses a lot of value. But then again, am I low on 2-drops? If I do that, I think I'm more willing to get rid of Diversion Specialist, maybe. But that's a card draw energy. How many free drops do I have? 4? No, 3. Maybe it just is the Beastie. Or even the Waltz. I think it's the Beastie. Is there ever a world where I go down to 16 lands and then play... Oh, this guy can sack lands. It's a good source of cards as well. And mana spend. That's also mana spend. This will draw cards. That can sack stuff too. I think 17 lands is good. This deck's quality... Disturbing Mirth, Sawblade, great. I think Ghost Vacuum can be great. I think this Overlord's fantastic. I think whenever you have Vengeful Possession and lots of Final Vengeances, great. I like the Sticktwisters. Hopefully we can get them online quickly. Though, I guess we should look at our sorcery, instance 5, 4 artifacts, 2 enchantments. Enchantment's kind of what we're low on. We don't really have any to add. We have, yeah. Maybe it's a Killer's Mask, because it will manifest Dread, and we can put a land in. How good is Vicious Clown as well? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that benefit it. Maybe the Mask is better than the Clown? Just because we're getting more stuff in our yard, we're getting Delirium online for our Sticktwisters. The only thing that cares about Delirium, right? And these guys, the Resurrectors. No, I think we're fine where we're at. Little low on enchantment, so maybe Delirium will be tough. But we've got instants and sorceries, lands and creatures, and artifacts. Yeah, we should be able to hit it. Definitely thinking back, there was like maybe some cards we could have picked differently. Oof. Oh, this is such a bad hand. I have to keep it, I think. Because I think we'll get into a 2-drop or a 3-drop. We're on the draw, we'll find something. Okay, we got a Dragonfire, that's nice. We'll see what he plays. If he plays anything, okay. It's a rough early Scorching Dragonfire, but I've just got to keep myself alive because this is quite a late hand. But yeah, already in a good spot. He wants Delirium, but he shouldn't be able to get it because of the vacuum. Okay. And I could impend him. Get him out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna impend him. Because the other play is like Ragged Playmate, maybe turn inside out if I want the manifest spread. Then I will... I'll exile on the turn next. Then 3 turns he becomes a creature. The awkward thing was the Ripchain, he doesn't block very well into a 3/2. Okay, we have 5 mana. I think I just play a Ripchain. And I pass my turn. He's screwed. He's only got 3 lands. That's looking pretty bad for him. Got Scorching Dragonfire. I could turn inside out. I don't need to. Just to get the Manifest Dread, but yeah. And my turn. He has nothing again. In that case, I'm just going to exile his card. Just so he can't get Delirium. I think I'm happy to just go Playmate and Loner. And then my turn again. And this guy's impending, so the second he's out, he's in a pretty bad spot. Okay, that's very slow from him. Okay, and then I can also take his land. Solve. Okay, cool. I'm going to swing with both. That's fine. I might turn inside out just to get a Manifest Dread out. That's fine too, actually. Unless this is the craziest card in the world. Okay, what do we have in our yard? Just an instant. Okay. Let's put just a random mountain in, maybe? We're closer to Delirium. Actually, put the Terramorphic in, because I no longer want to draw it. Because it's a tap land, essentially. Cool. I'm going to end my turn. Next turn I can just Vengeful Possession, Final Vengeance, and that allows me to kill 2 of his creatures. And I don't know if you can answer that. I feel like he's in an unwinnable position. I shouldn't say that because he's going to win and then I look stupid. Come on. Come on. What you gonna do? Okay. Oh, it is a crazy creature. So this has to be blocked if you can. He's probably got turn inside out, I presume. He didn't need to swing, so he's got 2 damage, I'm guessing then. Like a, okay. In this scenario, I am gonna do this. They revealed that. I just need to Manifest Dread, I think, here. I'm going to take the creature from his graveyard. Gonna flip this guy up. And yeah, gonna swing. Is there any card I don't want in my to draw? I guess this again because it's a tap land. It's no longer a tap land. That would have been fine to draw. Because it taps if no one's under less than 13 HP or less. So yeah, not a tap land. So actually better off just throwing a mountain away maybe. Though I do want lands because I can turn... I guess I don't want to sack the vacuum because it only has like one creature. What do I have here? One Fear of Being Hunted, a Mountain, and a Scorching Dragonfire. Okay. Okay, what's he gonna kill? Doesn't matter. And I'm gonna take something from his yard again. The land, I guess. I think he's dead. Vengeful Possession. Do I discard something? No. Attack was everything. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. Good round. Good fight. This deck looks nice. Yeah, it's gone well so far. Then again, he kind of got caught a mana and nothing to do. Okay. 1-0. Let's go again. Don't think I need any changes to the deck. Okay. Not amazing. Oh, we've got Rat on 2. Okay, amazing. We've got 3 mana. That's all we need. He's red-white, so he's going to try and rush us down. Probably want to save Final Vengeance for the 4 mana combo. I'm going to no block here. He's manifesting Dread. I could Final Vengeance that. Play the Stick Twist. Yeah, I think that's okay. Then again, it's the downside of playing Clown. Yeah, I'm going to play Clown. And no attack. Clown should be able to block this, and then this should be able to block that. MVS is the downside. Okay. Comes a 3/3 first striker. If I get a mana next turn, though, should be pretty good for me. No blocks. Fantastic. Okay. So we do Vengeful Possession to take the MVS. Do I want to discard anything? Maybe the Waltz of Rage. I think the Waltz of Rage could be awkward for us. Oh. Okay, next to combat, we go boom, boom, boom. Make him indestructible. And then we can kill both his MVS, sorry, and his Fear. And hopefully his face down card isn't something crazy. 3 sorceries in the yard. Awkward. If it is crazy, we have Withering Torment. I might Torment his Scavenger. A little scary. Okay, Glassworks my Clown. Okay. Do I torment? I'm going to torment the Scavenger because it can get out of hand. I don't have the mana for it to do both. Yeah, I torment that, and then I turn inside out his creature on the defense. This is an artifact, so if that died, this is an instant. Okay, that's good. So now we should have... is there a land in... I'll take the Final Vengeance. And then we'll get another Manifest Dread. Take the creature. I think here I'd rather just get the Sticktwist down. Play the Ragged Playmate. And then we'll probably have to double block. He either has to take damage, discard a card, or discard a permanent. And if he does take damage, we heal by 2 because the Sticktwist has lifesteal. Oh, MVS is brutal here. Okay, no blocks. What do we block with 4 things? If he has a turn inside out that destroys us. No, I can't take that. Bought the Scavenger back. That's a 5/3. Not quite good enough. It's gonna get rid of... Okay. Oh, he would have got rid of the Tunnel of Hate card. I guess if he gets double strike this turn, he could become pretty dangerous. Okay. If he has 2 turn inside outs, I die. I'm gonna do it. Okay, you can pull the Scavenger back. That's awkward. And a sack a land. Draw a card, see what I can get. I could push the rate. I could push him through. Block was 3 things at least. Oh, but I have to tap the Ragged Playmate. As long as I survive next turn, I might be able to Tunnel of Hate something. Puts him on lethal next turn. He has to destroy 2 things. He can't Tunnel of Hate. Oh, he can destroy one of my guys. That's annoying. Okay, he has to destroy 1 more thing. Scavenger again? Okay. You won't be able to have removal for this and Tunnel of Hate. So you could do what, like 5 damage? 6 damage even. Okay, he's Tunnel of Hating. Oh, this is awkward for him, right? Okay. Oh no, it's not awkward for him. He would do 9 damage exactly. Right, first strike here, 3, double strike here. So I just no block and I survive. Yeah. Oof. Very awkward for him. Sticktwist saved us. Just the lifesteal. And being able to push it through. Then again, if we just blocked, maybe we survive as well. But I guess we're chipping damage in. Put him on lethal next turn. Ragged Playmate did great there as well. Ooh, I'm enjoying this deck. It's turning out quite well so far. We might get wrecked. Always can get wrecked. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I think this deck could go 7, maybe. We've got the Overlord, pretty high win rate card. Got good sacks, lots of Final Vengeances. Great starting hand. Love it. We get a land in our yard straight away. Pass turn. Can use the Cynical Loner to get Delirium super early. He doesn't have anything. Activate. I would like a swamp. I'll play a mountain. Cynical Loner. We've got a land in there. Let's see. Okay, Jim's very slow. I think I play Sticktwist. I'm going to have an instant in my yard. I'm probably going to get a creature at some point. I have land instant. Yeah, I probably just want to throw a low value sorcery in the yard I don't care about. An artifact creature maybe? Creature? No, that's kind of... I think I'm just gonna drop her in because she's an artifact creature. I should have turned inside out. Actually, I don't know. This is an instant, this is an instant. If you play something with 4 HP, I can impend this. Perfect. It's got... I think I might block it. Because it has Survivor. Yeah, I lose my Sticktwist, but he loses his Rootwise. I think it's a fair trade. I get 5 HP. Sounds the biggest thing I can play. Decline. I've got Delirium. Not much. I guess I have another Sticktwist that can use it. And I think those are my only 2 Deliriums. Oh, I can throw the guy who resurrects in the bin. That would have been a good idea. Then I have one more option of play. It's like a pseudo card draw, kinda. Maybe. Twins. Kind of whatever, right? Could Dragonfire the face down thing in case I'm scared it flips up. Okay, baseball bat. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Win with everything. You can trade whatever you want. This does 4 to any target. He needs to play 3 creatures next turn. Yeah, he needs 3 creatures to not die. Good wait room. He's just dead. Dead on board. Oh, not on board, but yeah. Okay. Nice. The Overlord cards are disgusting. And I think, is the red one, the white one summons 2/2/1s. The green one creates just generic land that can make any color mana. Blue one draws a card or something, draws and discards or something. I guess they're all kind of disgusting in their own right. We go first, we have a turn 2, no turn 3. We're playable. He doesn't play something early, we get to go in for lifesteal. Didn't need to. I haven't seen my Disturbing Mirth yet, which is kind of sad. Edge. That's a cool card back. Veils 2, can manifest Dread later on for 4. What's a land in? Cool, we got the 4 mana combo of Vengeful Possession into Final Vengeance. It's just a Dread, nothing too interesting. Awesome, we've got a Leech. I'm not going to Final Vengeance because we have the combo. Centipede's good for him, helps him ramp. Not the craziest body that he wants to protect. I kinda don't want to do it here because it's such a low value proposition. There's a sorcery and a sorcery in my yard. I think I'd just play her out. Swing with the Leech because I don't care about the Leech. Good, Centipede becomes stronger later, so that's fine. Hopefully he plays something big that I want to possess. Or something I can Overlord. Overlord's better on something that only has 4 HP. Simply because the possession can kill anything he has. If that makes sense. You can't block it, so I may as well. I'm happy. Hopefully he plays again something huge, massive. We can clear his entire board state. No, that's not huge. He has to keep his 2/2 back because I can swing for 2 but also heal for 2. It makes no sense for him to swing. So he's just on a clock unless he starts playing something huge, but if he plays something huge, I have the answer. Just more of the same. Also, the bilge, the Overlord is giving me a certain amount of inevitability. He has to answer me as well in that regard. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'll get this. Do I want to discard the rat? I like the rat. Rat's great, actually. The only downside of doing this here is there's an actual risk that if he does play something crazy big, I don't have an answer really. I could trump with a rat maybe. Ooh, he has a Hauntwood. Right, see, something actually big comes up. Big argument in keeping my Final Vengeance back, potentially. I have sorceries in the yard. Nice. You can't swing because I can swing back with everything, right? Good. I don't want to pay one to replace this. See if I can get something good. Perfect. Cool. He's on lethal. Still on lethal, right? He's on lethal in a bunch of ways. I can Ragged Playmate the Overlord, gets 5 in, also gets 4 more in. Could just swing the Overlord and Playmate anything else in. That was a huge Growing Dread for him, but doesn't do anything, I don't think, long term. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, it has to be 2 or less. Okay. Doesn't really make a difference. Will he have an answer? Next. I swing with both. Okay. That's fine. Still swing was this, right? Okay. I have to choose beforehand. That's a little awkward, but okay. Yeah, he has no answer, right? Cue, good game. I mean, he was one removal away from, again, Ragged Playmate's come in clutch. He was like one removal piece from winning that. Then again, maybe I would have held back a little bit. You also got some crazy Manifest Dread like procs as well, like what you happen to find. Not crazy, but like good. Yeah, we kind of clutched that one. It was close. He had quite a good position. I did Final Vengeance a 3/3 and a 2/2. And arguably, probably, I need to be a bit more conservative with those Final Vengeances. I'm gonna get wrecked a lot of the time. Take a mountain. Play a swamp. Put down a leech. Okay. 2 for 2. Like a 2 mana for a 2 mana. I can get my tap land down. I can block this. Do I want to block the Tunnel Surveyor? Kind of. I guess it gets me Delirium a bit closer. It's an artifact, right? I can Scorching Dragonfire whatever comes, but then he's just got permanent equipment that he can start doing. I think I will though. Actually, I'll do it on his turn. Last turn. Doing it on his turn stops him like re-equipping the Glimmer. Okay. He's like red, blue creatures. Of funky. Oh, we already have it. It's beautiful. Play this, keep the Dragonfire up. And then I can do the Overlord next turn as well. Taking damage is good for us. Heals us, gets him lower. He might Machete his Glimmer. Might play something bigger. Okay, a very slow mana play. Or very slow, like card draw, card value play. Not particularly scary. Makes the Overlord play a bit crappy though next turn because he's gonna. Well, I'm gonna Overlord a Glimmer. But I guess it gets every time it attacks, it does 4 damage theoretically. You know what? I'm going to Razorchain instead. It allows me to keep up my Dragonfire while also getting more value from my Overlord potentially. And it's still 5 damage I'm getting every turn from the Razorchain when it attacks. And he'd probably meet luck on my Overlord as well. So that's another justification for that. It's -3. Do I Scorching Dragonfire my own? No, I don't. Of course not, because I can. Okay. Nice. Pasta attackers. That's fine. Pasta blockers. Pasta. My turn, please. Okay. Cast it normally. Kill that. And then swing. Get more HP. He's taking more damage. Nice. Okay. Tiny bit annoying. They had 2 Duskmourn dominations in a row. But I do kind of have a clock on him. Yeah, he had like two back-to-back 6 drops. One way of looking at it. Ooh. Okay. Might just Dragonfire this. Yeah, I don't want him to draw cards. Yeah, this is it's a bit weak. He can't swing because I can swing back. Theoretically. Would the average card in my deck be better than a Sticktwist? I feel like the answer's no, right? Well, I would have put it on the bottom. If the answer's yes, but probably not. It does nothing, he just blocks it. Choosing to take damage is bold. I guess he has to start destroying stuff. Yeah. Okay, drawing more cards, looking for answers. Surprised he doesn't have like an unable to scream or something. Okay, he's got another one. He can sack his rooms. He's given me so much HP, he's given me so much time. Oh, baby. A nice card. He has to start sacking some rooms, right, with this, or sack something, or discard a card. He's not used the machete ever. Probably would have been really strong to start using the machete at some point. Turn this into a 4/6. Yeah. I mean, he's got a lot of time, he's got a lot he can destroy. I've got 6 mana, so I can crack the vacuum. Oh, we found a Scorching Dragonfire. Okay. What's in his yard creature-wise? Fear of Imposters. Lame. The Shark has Vigilance. Tunnel Surveyor is okay, actually. I need to start getting some high quality stuff. I think Tunnel Surveyor is the best thing. An attack. Give me Tunnel Surveyor. Sticktwister unfortunately got exiled. I'm in an awkward spot now. What else creature-wise does he have? Sphere of Imposters. Meh. And then the Vigilance Shark. Vigilance Shark, I've got what? Ooh, I've got the Ragged Playmate. I have to be careful though, I could kill my own Delirium, and that might be important at some point. Okay, he's got me on a very serious clock now. I'm gonna go take his Shark. What's his scariest creature? Ooh. This exiles. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I can only exile a target creature. I thought it was enchantment for a second. This is doing 2 extra a turn. This also could be doing quite a bit. What's scarier? This can do 4, but he stops doing it after a while. What goes into his exile? Oh, there's a Fear of Falling, thank God. Oh, I've got actually a perfect creature to pick up now, which is my Vicious Clown. Not good enough. This erratic apparition is causing me problems. He's doing what a turn? He's doing like 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. My graveyard, please. Vicious Clown. Oof. Bottom of my deck. Oof. No. Maybe. That's the source of damage. If he attacks, it heals me. If he discards a card. Kind of a net negative, right? Because he's just going to sack that. Oh, he might tap it, meat locker it. And these Sticktwisters have kept me alive. That's scary. Oh, he doesn't have the runes for it. Oh, that's good. Oh, he can meat locker me. Never mind. I just need. Oh, never mind. He's won. He's won. That's a crazy card. Do I have anything that can win? This can't win. GG. Oh, those two Duskmourn dominations got me in the end. He took two of my best creatures, biggest creatures. And then it gave him a pretty good blocker that just survived, was what, 4 HP in the end. Sticktwisters were kind of putting a bit of pressure on. No bueno. Bueno. Okay. Cynical Loner's great. Tapland's great. Vicious Clown's my 3-drop. Got a 4-drop. Perfect. This guy can't block. He can mill a card a turn. Okay, first thing I want to put in the bin is the Terramorphic land, I think. Because it's essentially a tap land, and then I get a land in my yard, and it's... And I've got plenty of lands in my hand, right? So it's always this. Then I play a clown. He must have a lot of lands. He's surveilled 2 down, or milled 2. Oh, he milled, so he didn't know. So he might not have a lot of lands. Okay. I think I'm going to just swing with the clown exclusively. Cynical Loner is quite good. I could probably get a better trade if I keep it on the defense. I also can use it as a final vengeance target. Okay. He's ramping. Normally I'd save removal. Oh, I could get rid of threats. I'm putting him on a very real clock if I do this. I'm attacking for 8 at a minimum. And if I can do 8 next turn, he's dead. I can make one of these on... I can make this one... Oh, I guess it's not. Well, I'm attacking for 8 anyway if I attack for everything. Final Vengeance, conditional. I could just Ragged Playmate Diversion twice in 2 turns as well, and that would also kill him. And then I could use the clown or something, kill any scary threats or anything with lifesteal. mean, long-term threats is more value than the 2/2, but ideally we can just shove him down. Evergreen Zealot does nothing. It's a blocker, but it does nothing else. Got 4 mana up, which is weird. I keep forgetting Ragged Playmate's only 2 or less. Okay. If he has a flash, might have like a creature you can flash down. Okay, I just have to accept that though. He's only got 3 mana, and he doesn't have 2 black mana. You can do the Expanse. Or we can destroy an artifact. Okay. But I can destroy it first. This is till the end of you may play at this. Okay. Resolve. Next to block. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Good game. Good aggro. Ragged Plaything, Jesus, as a 2-drop, it's won me like 3 of these games. It just allows you to push so easily. Just like random bits of damage, makes it harder for them to block efficiently. Man, I've never had it in a white-red deck go well for me. Just right whenever I've played white-red, like never had like Ragged Plaything with an Arabella, which is like the dream combo. Awkward because I don't have 3 mana, but Cynical Loner could Surveil for the Sticktwister potentially. Oh, Surveil, I mean survival, you know, throw things in the bin. Okay, it's perfect anyway, who cares? I've got a 2-drop, I've got a 3-drop. That's awkward. That's horrible. Loner. I'm not going to block it for a turn. See what he plays. Okay, the clown. I'm happy to. Okay, I've got a play anyway. Okay. Terramorphic can go in the bin. I can exile. I can exile the Undead Sprinter. Sack this. The reason why I want to sack this is this trade was with the clown. And now I also have Delirium. Because I was able to get the land in, artifact, creature, and sorcery. That's annoying. Okay. Did I put the clown first? Clown first, yeah, that blocker. I probably, maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the Loner. And he's aggroed me down fast. He played 2, yeah, he got like 2 2-drops on the clown. Dangerous. Yeah, I should have respected the clown way more. But then I wouldn't have had Delirium. Killer Clown, scary. I can't attack. 8 damage? He's sacking the rat, which is bad for me. I'm also mana screwed, so I can't do any of my combos. Can't even impend this, potentially. Maybe he's out of 2-drops? Never. You can't take 4. Too much. I think I can't win this. It's gotten bad enough. And I think I should, if the loner stayed back, I'd have 6 more HP. Do I just take? I think I just have to take it. I'll take 1 damage. But then the Ragged Playmate's gonna pressure me. This is the play, actually. Oh, it's brutal. If he has any tricks, yeah, he doesn't. Okay, stabilize me a little bit. Playmate's scary. Okay, Diversion Specialist might be the play, because then I can just take something and then sack it, and it gives me a blocker. No attacks. Okay. Useless, right? Meaningless. As long as he plays absolutely nothing, I can stabilize. Nada. Nothing. Okay. That's to be expected. Fine. Nothing? Nothing. Oof. Oh, if I had 1 more. Okay. A Vengeful Possession, this. I swing, and then if he doesn't, yeah. And if I get, yeah. Do I want to discard any cards? Disturbing Mirth needs a sack. I think Disturbing Mirth is the hardest thing for me to play here. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay, next to combat. Only this, because I'm going to sack it. If he chooses to block, that's the dream. Sack it. Play the land. End turn. You can get through with 1 Playmate, and the Cultist can swing once. I'll block it. That's fine. That's two attackers. That's the blockers. Yeah, I'm actually in a position where I might just Overlord instead of the Waltz. Yeah, I'm gonna Overlord instead of the Waltz. Because he would need something with haste to push through. I can do this. There's a world in which he has turn inside out. I'm not gonna attack for one turn. Then inside out kills me or puts me in a horrible position. Okay. If anything he has less than 4 HP, the Overlord's great. He could have removal. Okay, he does have removal. I can't swing that because he'll just swing back and I die. I could waltz, but what? There's no value in it. Oh, that extra 6 HP would have been nice. Oof. Let's hope this doesn't turn up. Hope this is just nothing. Oh, it's something. Ah, and you can sack something. GG. Not the most fortunate game from us. He had an answer. He had an answer for everything at the end, and he had like the best, like, not the best, but like a very good curve out at the beginning. Oof, 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 oof. 5 wins, 2 losses. Let's have a quick look at the deck again. See if red black. See if there's anything I'm unhappy with. Nah, I'm pretty happy how it stands. Maybe the Bedhead Beastie makes sense. An extra creature. Big boy. Maybe that's what's hurting us, not enough. But even then, no, I think it's good. I like the deck. I think the deck's good. Just a couple of bad games. Not even that bad. Pretty close games. Last game, if the Overlord survives, we stabilize. But I guess that's always the case with an Overlord. Oof. This hand's very reactive, not proactive, but it has playables on turn 2. And we have a vacuum, which is nice. Hello. As long as he doesn't have artifact hate, we're in a perfect position. And we've got a 2-drop, which is fantastic. Okay. I love to Dragonfire this. Final Vengeance is better to save for something that we can't Dragonfire. Downside though, nothing to vacuum because we exiled it instead of killing it. I guess all our removal exiles. Phew, thank God that doesn't have haste. See, now because Scorching Dragonfire wouldn't kill this, this is a prime time to Final Vengeance instead. And then we can get a cheeky Manifest Dread. Do I want land or sorcery in my yard? I just used the Final Vengeance, so I want the land. Then There's an argument that I could vacuum up my rat, but I would lose the creature in my yard. Can't Dragonfire it. I'm gonna Final Vengeance this, simply because it would manifest dread otherwise. Now the downside is I've used all my good removal. So if he has any answers, because what did I kill? I killed the Thresher makes sense, the Beastie makes sense. This was only a Scorching Dragonfire, so all the removal makes sense. He just had huge creatures again and again. This is actually a good Dragonfire target. Exiles it, can't come back. He has no graveyard. He will have no graveyard, so this actually isn't that scary. Okay, annoying. Now though, it makes sense for me to collect the rat because I have a creature in my yard. I can also collect his monstrous emergence at some point. I'm just gonna Dragonfire it. Probably could have waited to his turn actually. Awkward position for me. Very awkward. Has haste, has trample. If I just suck up his entire yard though, he will never be able to pull it back. Okay. He's gonna have to either... No, he's just gonna have to take a bit of damage, which he doesn't mind. A pass turn. Pass to attackers. Pass to blockers. No blocks. Pass to damage. I'm on a bit of a clock here. Maybe, say its name. Okay, it's gonna throw a lot into his yard. If I get a land, I could, Okay, that's scary. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This is actually fantastic. Okay, nice. What's he gonna sack? He has to take 2 damage, which means I win. Nice. Nice. I should probably vacuum to say his name up in case he has another one. Because you could have an alternate. Oof. That's the worst card possible. I just drew 2 cards. Oh no, that was a mistake. I should have taken the boiler. Oh, fuck. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, not the worst thing ever, actually. Oh, I did make a mistake there. Okay. Last turn. He has to sack this, I guess, right? Or take 2 damage. I still don't have 6 mana, so it actually didn't matter. Okay. I definitely don't want that to come back. That scares me. Can I look at all these cards? Yeah, I can. So I have 2 creatures in here. Oh. Yeah, taking to say its name was silly. He's now in an awkward spot. Probably should have just taken the Boilerbilge there. Okay. I'm happy to do this. I can't let him get that back. That's scary. Take it off him. An attack was the 4-drop. He has to block. Can bring the 4-drop back. He has to discard a card. Okay, 1 mana and I've got a bunch of creatures I can pop out. Interesting. I'm going to do this. Last turn. 1 creature. He actually has Delirium. I'm going to exile this bad boy from my graveyard, and it should just be enough. I think, right? I could have done it last turn and had these, I just wanted that as a blocker. Nice. Yeah, I think we got to a point where it became inevitable I'll win. It did look sketchy in the mid-game. 5-2? No, sorry, 6-2. This final game for the trophy or not? Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Do 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 do. Awkward lands, but playable. I think tap land first. There's an argument if I could rush him down to 13, maybe it's not tap land first. You know, like I could play the Terramorphic and then by the time, but nah. One of it is at 13, we could play it. But realistically, I'll just have a turn where like I'm happy to play the Terramorphic tapped. I'm kind of telling him this way that I have this, which I don't like to do, but then this doesn't block those, so that I do not like. That's a hard creature to Could Waltz of Rage. It. Ironic. No attack. There is a potential for Waltz of Rage. Is it, you may play until the end of your next turn. Okay, so all my creatures have become playable. There's a sorcery in my yard. If he plays like 2/2/2s or something, it's kind of hard not to want to do a waltz. What is he gonna do? He probably will attack with that, because I have no good blocks. Elegant Rotunda. Ah, interesting. I think I'm gonna Waltz of Rage. Am I though? I could just, no. I'm gonna Waltz of Rage, I think. Okay, yeah. The reason why I liked to do that is both of his percussionists are on this turn, so they is it till the end of his next turn? Ah, it is, so yeah. Okay. I got three of his creatures. I'm not sure that. Oh wait. Oh, I misunderstood Waltz of Rage, but it's fine. Clown. Rat. No, attack's fine. Waltz of Rage. Target creature until the end. Whenever creature exile the. I thought it exiled the creatures that died. But I ended up getting roughly equal value creatures, I guess. Oh, it's gonna Playmate it and then saw it. Interesting. Interesting. I think. Bit of a slow play. Oh, okay. Yeah, a bit of a weird play if he did do that. You'd have to unequip it and stuff. Good exercise by him. He's just gonna full on equip it. Okay. Fuck yeah. I'll just do the rat. Nice. This is 4, sorry, and that's 2. Okay, I think I'm winning the race if he wants to raise. Sacrifice another in the beginning if you sacrifice permanent. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm vulnerable to a board wipe, I guess. Can start sacking land soon. if I don't find playables. Saw's awkward because it's quite an expensive equip cost for what, only 2 stats, whereas like the flashlight, the Glimmerlight flashlight or whatever it's called, is what, 1/1 or 1? I guess this can let you sack creatures. You have to have a lot of creatures you want to sack. Okay. Ooh. That's correct. Okay. Because that's my card draw engine. Oh, he can sack his land. Oh. Okay, maybe I underestimate the saw. Okay, that's annoying as hell. Also annoying. Thank God. Actually, I'm gonna hold up. No, I'm not, because it makes my block slightly harder to do. Yeah. It's... The cheerleader's scary if it gets... but then again, my clown could be scary. The saw's a bit awkward, he can start sacking a lot. He's sacking his land. Getting value, no blocks. Oh, this... I guess I just can't. Painful. I could have waited, but I feel like I'm on a bit of a clock with his saw. Oh, forgetting that it gives me 1 damage, which is perfect. If I sack again, do I get another damage? No, it doesn't matter, because he's just going to manifest red, that's fine. Resolve. He could have a pretty scary manifest dread, but he's also in a position where if he swings and he doesn't have that, what did he put in? He put a creature. There's a creature underneath that. I don't want to block it in case. Blocking that creature is bad because it probably trades with me. Okay. Interesting. Okay. What do you got? What was it? Oh, Fear of Burning Alive. That's insane. And then I get 1 damage at the end of my turn. Fear of Burning Alive enters. It costs 6 mana, so he could have flipped it. Oh, but it wouldn't enter. It wouldn't technically be entering, so he just wanted the good trade. He ideally wanted to trade for the Sawblade even. Nice! 7 wins. Oh, this deck. It got there in the end. Let's have a quick look at it again. Oof. was tricky, but we got there. Get a leg up. Cool. Let's see. So Ghost Vacuum, I think, won us a couple of games. Disturbing Mirth didn't actually come out much and didn't help much, but it's a great card. It just didn't play well. Sawblade kind of helped in the last game, but we didn't see Sawblade or Mirth much. Waltz, not amazing, but it maybe won us that last game. I love Sticktwister. It came out a bunch for us. It's a 2-drop. It's just constantly putting them on a clock. It's getting you lifelink. It's like very easy to underrate the fact that every turn they're losing to and you're gaining to, or they have to start sacking cards or stuff. The Overlord was probably just the outright strongest card in the deck. Fantastic card. What else was great for us? The Loner was good at getting Delirium, and I think Final Vengeance is just uncommon. It's just like amazing. We probably could have took 4. I think we had a chance to take 4, and I was like, nah, that's too many. But maybe it isn't, because even if you're sacking a 3-drop, but you're killing their like 6-drop, like it's never bad. Cool. Great deck. I had a lot of fun with it. If you want to see more drafts like this in the future, I'll be doing more. Just feel free to subscribe to the channel, and you'll see more next time. See ya. Bye bye.